Dear DC, with rumors and statements steadily streaming in about your post-Batman vs. Superman movies, I thought I'd take a moment to congratulate you, followed by giving you some dire warnings. First off, I'm glad that you're looking at tackling a Wonder Woman movie. Maybe we can finally break the chain of female superhero movies being just the worst things ever, and move on to a more gender-accepting age of filmmaking. But when I mention those previous superheroine movies and past non-comic superhero media in general, I feel compelled to remind you of a few things. First off, get people who love comics on the project. You are obviously doing this because The Avengers was successful, but here's something you need to remember. Joss Whedon crushed it with The Avengers because not only did he take it seriously, he understood what fans of the source material wanted to see. Loki's outfit was silly, yes, but fans know that's how Asgardians dress. It's what they want to see on the screen. A lot of things in comics you can write off as silly, but they're still part of the lore, and they reward the fanbase's expectation. I know that Batman was realistic and gritty, and it worked out great for you, but let me remind you that Batman as a character is supposed to be gritty. Superman, for example, is not supposed to be dark. He's supposed to be idealistic, bordering on a messiah. Making him dark and gritty, well, it doesn't go so well. All I'm saying is get people on this project who understand what makes Wonder Woman an enduring character, and you'll at least have a good start. More importantly, though, I'd like to have a word with you regarding your previous movies on female superheroes. I'm sure that when you all get together to talk about making another one, someone will bring up the bombs that were Catwoman, Elektra, and Supergirl. Now, I can't speak for Elektra because I never bothered to see it, but I have a pretty good grasp on the other two. Let me just say that the problem isn't that the world isn't ready for female superheroes, or that people will get confused by it. It's that Catwoman and Supergirl were terrible, in fact, offensive movies. Let's see if you can pinpoint the moment that Catwoman goes from bland to horribly misogynistic. Here we have the story of a shy, innocent young woman and her transformation into what is essentially a superhero dominatrix when... See what you did, DC? Just talking about this premise has caused rampant on-set thick. But no, it gets worse. Not only does she go from shy and quiet to a fetishist wet dream, she had to fight an evil makeup company. An evil makeup company. Are you kidding me? And a major subplot of Supergirl is her quest for a boyfriend. That's like me making a superhero movie about a mild-mannered brewery/hunting shop owner by day who at night fights to defend steak, football, and the WWE while trying to get the attention of a line of Victoria's Secret models. On a side note, I am totally calling this idea. I'm going to call him the Brewmaster. My point is that you can't let the novelty of your protagonist's gender decide what the plot is. Wonder Woman needs to be a hero first. She needs to be a hero second, third, fourth, and maybe a woman fifth, if you absolutely must address her gender. And you know what? Sure. You're still gonna have bombs when it comes to female superhero movies, just like you have Daredevil and Steel with Shaquille O'Neal, but all I ask is that you at least try to remember what the character is about. Don't skimp on the creative talent because you don't feel a female superhero is worth it. And for the love of God, do not try to use them as a blatant tool to speak to the female demographic. Maybe, just maybe, if you can keep that in mind, we can all walk away with a decent heroine movie. Best regards, Geekosaurus Mike.